Good morning, it is cruise day and today we are in Newcastle. I've actually never been to Newcastle before, but we are boarding the Marella Explorer for a 90s themed cruise. It's going to be 3 days of 90s music, 90s kids shows, 90s costumes, 90s everything, and I cannot wait. So come with me and I'll see you on the ship. We have just got into our inside cabin on board the Marella Explorer. I will be bringing you a full cabin tour at some point, but for now let's just have a really quick look around. There's actually a lot of floor space in this cabin. I'm not sure if you can see on this video, it's kind of difficult to get it across, but we have got 2 beds here. I'm not sure if they can make that into a double bed for us, but we will see. It looks like that they can. We've got these huge mirrors here, absolutely loads of mirrors, so I'm sure I'll be taking a lot of photos in those. We've got some goodie bags here too for our electric sunsets cruise back to the 90s. Very, very exciting. Everything on here is 90s themed. I cannot wait. I'm really excited. It's really cool already, and we've just got on board and just had lunch. Turning around, we have this huge wardrobe. We've got loads and loads of space. We're only on here for 3 nights, so I didn't really pack very many clothes. We've also got all of this water here because we've got a premium drinks package, and that comes with big bottles of water. We have our cruise schedule here. I think this is going to be a very busy cruise. I'm looking forward to it. There's so much going on. I don't really care about the excursions. I'm here for the 90s music. So we've got 90s party, 90s icon, and 90s kids. So we've got loads going on today, loads of things. There's lots of music all around the ship, and we have got some shows to see in the theatre. I have been on a Marella cruise before and the theatre shows were amazing, so we're definitely going to see those. I think this is going to be a very busy cruise. But I am really looking forward to a busy few days. People are already getting stuck in. There's Foster's and wine on tap in the buffet, and the drinks are flowing. Everyone seems in a very good mood. Everyone's very friendly. There's lots of custom t-shirts and costumes around. So I think we're going to have a great few days. We've been for an explore and we've been to the muster drill, we've had a drink, and we're back in our cabin right now. We're gonna go to the sail away party. I think it might be raining, but SClub 7 are playing. Well, 2 members of SClub 7 are playing, SClub 2, SClub Party as they are called now, and I was a big fan of SClub 7 when I was young, so I'm really looking forward to this. Marella have definitely done a lot with their 90s decorations on board. There are 90s stickers and cardboard cutouts and just 90s things everywhere. It's very cool. This ship is actually kind of old by cruise ship standards, but they've redone it to a very high standard. We were on the Marella Discovery last year, and you can definitely tell that they're the same company. There's very similar branding on that ship and this one, which means I'm walking around and thinking, oh, I recognise the coffee port, or oh, I recognise Surf and Turf. It's very nice. Marella are definitely one of my favourite cruise lines, and I think we're going to have a very good time. 3 days is not long at all. I definitely didn't pack well for this cruise. I don't have many jumpers or sweaters. So it could be cold, but I think it's going to be worth it, so I'll see you up there. amazing job and managed to find our safe and our hairdryer in there. There he is. We've just had dinner in the main dining room and it was brilliant. I think the food on Marella is consistently good. They don't try to be too fancy with things, so the portions are quite good sizes and it's always good. I have taken a 2-week cruise with Marella before, so I'm not basing this just on the one meal, but I think Marella are one of my favourite cruise lines for food. We're going to go now and get another drink, and then I think we're going to head to the theatre. Tonight's theatre show is called Festivals, which I think we have actually seen before on the Marella Discovery, but the entertainment on the Marella Discovery was so good that I'm happy to go back and watch that again. There is so much going on this ship. There's things in every single lounge, there's people everywhere, so I think we're going to be kept very, very busy. I think we're going to head to the main show and then we will just see where the night takes us. So come with me and let's go and explore. We'll probably see some interesting things around this ship. I'm surprised at how much I like this ship. I didn't expect to like it quite as much as I do, but this is a lovely ship and it's just about the right size. It's not too big and it's not too small. We can walk up and down and around and round, and there's plenty of places to sit, plenty of bars and plenty going on. I am back and ready to go to bed. It has been a very long and very busy day. Everyone else is still partying the night away, but I've done quite a lot of things this evening. We went to see 911, we went briefly to a silent disco which just looked mad because I walked through it without the headphones on, something you should never do in a silent disco. It just looked insane. And we ended our evening in Squid and Anchor. I am exhausted. It's been a very, very long day, very, very busy, but we're having so much fun here. It is all light and glow sticks and cool colours. Thank you to David from Cruise with Ben and David for these neon spots. Good night from me. I'll see you tomorrow because there is loads more to come. Good morning. We are here today, docked in a port which isn't Amsterdam, but it is the port for Amsterdam. I can never pronounce its name, but we're actually not going to bother going into Amsterdam today. I have been to Amsterdam before. It is brilliant. I would definitely recommend the trip if you have never been, but I'm kind of having a self-imposed sea day today. There is so much to do here, there's so much on the schedule, I don't want to miss anything. I got up early this morning and I have filmed our ship tour, so that will be coming soon. A full ship tour of the Marella Explorer will be coming very, very soon on this channel, so make sure you subscribe. I really like this ship. It has everything that I look for in a cruise ship. It has a big atrium, it has loads of lounges, it has a promenade deck, it has loads of space on the top deck. Everything I would kind of put in a ship if I designed it myself is on here. All of the stylings and things on here are pretty modern, considering the ship is actually kind of old by cruise ship standards. We had breakfast this morning in the buffet, which was very, very nice. I had egg on toast and a sausage. It was quite funny because everyone was out late last night. Everyone I think is hungover. I've been on so many other cruises where people just fight in the buffet and there's no lines, there's no organisation. So it was very nice to go to the one this morning and see everybody in a very long organised line for an English breakfast. I think everyone was out last night, they're all very hungover, and what they need this morning is a full English breakfast to get them back on track for another day. People are already out partying, people are drinking. I don't know how they're doing it, but they are. I've already played a round of mini golf this morning. This is an adults only cruise, which means that there is no sharing of anything with children, which is brilliant. A man walked past me earlier when I was filming my ship tour and he said to me, "You're Emma, you're famous Emma, you're famous in Holland," which was really, really strange. I definitely never really made the connection that people are watching this and would know who I am in real life. It never crosses my mind. It was very, very cool though, so thank you to the random man from Holland. Our plan today is we're going to go and get some sunshine because it's actually pretty warm here. Then we're going to watch a film. They've got loads of 90s films showing in the cinema. They've got a really nice cinema on board. Considering it's on a cruise ship, it's got loads of seats. The sail away party today has 5 playing. I think it's got 3 members of 5 still left in 5. It's a problem that they keep naming their bands with the numbers. It doesn't really make sense. So we've got 3 members of 5. We had 2 people from SClub 7 yesterday. I'm really looking forward to seeing 5. I definitely listened to 5. Maybe not in the 90s because I was quite young in the 90s, but into the noughties. So I'm looking forward to that. We'll see where the night takes us. Come with me. I think this is going to be another fun day. This is unlike any cruise I've ever been on before, but it certainly is fun and everyone is having a really great time. Five were really brilliant. I was right there in the front row boogieing away. There are actually not as many people there as I thought there would be, considering that this was the sail away from Amsterdam, but it was really, really cool to be front row at a concert with 5 or 3 members of 5 as there are now. We have been to dinner and it was a bit strange because there were people wandering around just dressed up in costume, taking photos with people. Some people have made a lot of effort with their costumes and I am very impressed. I think my favourite at the moment is the people who are dressed as Tamagotchis. There's people as Mr. Blobby, there is a lot of Baywatch, there's a lot of Britney. There are so many costumes on here, but it's all a lot of fun. We're going to go out for a drink now, so I'll see you later. Good morning everybody, or maybe afternoon now. It is day 3 of our Marella 90s cruise and look who has showed up in my cabin. This is Skipper the alpaca and I love him very, very much already. Last year I took a cruise on the Marella Discovery and the Marella Discovery has these alpacas around the ship that move around and I just fell in love with them, and ever since then whenever anyone sees anything llama or alpaca related they tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook and I really enjoy it. So if ever you do see an alpaca anywhere, please think of me. This one is Skipper and I think he is just gorgeous. I got up early this morning, I had my teeth whitened in the spa. I do like going to the spa, but I'm not really a fan of massages and facials, things like that. I normally prefer going in the thermal area, and today I thought, why not have my teeth whitened? So they do a lot of medical kind of spa things there too. The lady who did it was really, really lovely, and they didn't pressure me into buying things, which is what normally puts me off going to the spa on cruise ships. The after sale can be quite intense, and sometimes you come away buying things that you did not want because you felt like you had to, but I didn't have any of that today, which was just brilliant. Then we went to the snack shack for lunch. I'm not supposed to eat any overly coloured foods after having my teeth whitened, but I had a hot dog and I had a cookie and we had a few drinks around the ship, and I've just filmed a cabin tour. Please subscribe and check out my Marella Explorer Inside Cabin tour. There are 16 drawers in this cabin. It is amazing. It's really, really big for an inside cabin. It's right at the aft of the ship, and if you would like to learn more, definitely check out that video. I will link to it in the description and I'll link to it up there. I hope you like my Rugrats t-shirt. I have saved it until the last day. I get the feeling that everybody else went all out on their costumes last night and the night before, and no one's really got any 90s themed clothes left for today. But I do. I've kept this one. I used to love the Rugrats. There's loads going on around the ship today. I can't believe this is our last day and we're getting off tomorrow. But come with me and we will go and explore. There is still loads going on. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please consider subscribing. I have loads more Marella content on this channel. But for now, Skipper says, please subscribe. Please subscribe. 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 Please.